Bling. 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 Bling.
Hot down, beating down, falling so hard, I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, Noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down. But baby, don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard, it makes me snort. I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time, nothing truly bad, no it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It's so much fun.
Hey Arthur, good to see you. How you doing? And thank you so much for the lurk. I hope your run is going well with your permadeath. Hey Eben, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? We are gonna be playing the Mortuary Assistant today. We've actually played this last year during Spooktober as well. And today we are gonna do, well, we're gonna work on some achievements. That is what we will be doing. We need to embalm 100 bodies and we need to burn 50 bodies. I've got 14 bodies burned and 37 bodies embalmed, so we still have a long way to go, actually. You're good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Those are the ones that we will be working on. Then there are 4 hidden achievements, but we need to do them after I've done all of the body stuff, because we need to restart for this one. And if I restart now, then that means I lost all the progress, and I don't want that. So yeah, it's I figured that the Sunday morning streams would be perfect for the achievement runs, because they're usually not that well visited. So, ooh, exciting! What are you guys gonna do? Last year when we played the Mortuary Assistant, they had like a Halloween special thing going on, but it was a little bit bugged. Meaning that one of the bodies was like dressed as like a clown, and the body that was dressed as a clown was always the body that also was possessed by the demon. So it was really easy to figure out which one I had to burn. I'm actually hoping that this year that bug is still in. So that I know exactly which one I have to burn and don't need to go through the entire hassle of everything. I'm just going to get lunch together? Nice. I hope you two will have a great time. Alright, let's get to it, because we've got a lot to do, so we better start. They also had like the Christmas special thing going on, and then the body you had to burn was Santa, which was also bugged. And I really hope that that is still the case. Hey, John, good to see you. Good morning. I am fine. Yes, thank you. How are you? Also exciting stuff this month, by the way. Dropping a remix, hopefully. Ooh, that is exciting. Alright, this is our apartment. I can't really remember this being here. I wonder... oh wait, I turned off all the sounds of this because I was playing it during like movie nights and stuff, because I wanted to work ahead. But now that we're streaming, we probably need some noise. Let's put it there. Resume. You're okay? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. 1 out of 2 versions? Ooh. Alright. Alright, we need the keys. Because otherwise we are not able to get in the morgue. I'm sure they will. Okay, so they do have the Halloween decorations, because it's Halloween. Oh, fingers crossed. It is. It's a little laggy, unfortunately. Don't know if it was back then too. But the Halloween decorations are here, so I am guessing.
At least I can keep track of things.
Guessing. Wait, Rebecca.
Rebecca, I
Oh.
understand why you are avoiding me.
They added achievement.
I would too. Ever since this found me, I've had to push everyone and everything important to me away. I know you know that feeling more than anyone else. There has never been another soul I've shared this with that has survived. And every day I am unsure what I should be doing. If what I'm showing you is right or wrong. I want to guide you. I want to be there for you, because I've been here alone for so long, and I know how much it hurts. It's been a very long time since I stopped to think about what this does to someone. Try not to. too painful. Living this way is insidious, Rebecca. There's no escaping it. This life is a destructive one. I have done horrible things that will follow me forever. I'm so sorry that it's found you too. But there are two of us now. You don't have to be alone. We don't have to be alone. Don't be like me, Rebecca. We deal with enough demons. Don't create new ones to let in. There are still so many secrets between us, and I am so sorry that it has to be that way. I know you won't understand, and I know it means you can never trust me. The truth is, I'm a lonely old man, and I'm afraid of making the wrong choice. This life is alienating. It makes you do things you never believed you were capable of, and I want to shield you from that. I don't want you to suffer the same fate. Please know that the things I keep inside are for your protection. I would love nothing more than to share them with you, but you have already suffered so much, and I know how much more suffering there can be. I have to be distant, but I won't leave you.
Alright, so that is new.
Catch you on the flippy flip, flippy flip, flippy flip. Catch you on the flippy flip, catch you on the flippy flip, flippy flip. Oh no.
Have a good shower. Okay, but that means that they added another thing that is new. Now I kind of want to know what that is. Because otherwise I might make like a mistake, and I don't want that. So there are 3 hidden achievements now. I knew what the other 2 were, but... Or did they just add it 1? I can't remember, it's been a while. Here. New, 2 new ones. I don't know when you edited this. Okay. We're just gonna have to compare the names of the achievements right now. The House of Delver. Okay, so I have the breaking and entering one and the House of Delver, so they are not that new. These 2 I have. Okay, then we are just gonna go upstairs. Well, upstairs. All the way up, so we have my first body. Yes. Our secret below. Yes. Oh, yeah. Flying solo. Yes. Turbo. Yes. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yes. Let me in, yes. Throw the vase. Yes. The phone's dead. I think that's the one I still needed, but I couldn't do that one anymore. We needed to do that on the very first day. Yeah. Okay. So, the phone's dead is one that we still need. Let me write that down on my several pieces of paper. At a certain point, I'm really gonna have to do all these little small things just to get rid of the pieces of paper. The mortuary assistant is the phone's dead. Alright. 10 out of 10. Immersion, I've got that one. I survived. Yes. Speedrun, yes. Just give in, yes. 6 feet under. Yes. The Mortician. Yes. I know you. Yes. All the pieces. Yes. Closure. Yes. I'm DJ Two Shades. Yes. No Way Out. Take No Way Out as one of the ones that I still need it. Yeah, your first shift. Okay, No Way Out is another one that we still need to do. That is also on the first day. No Way Out. Well preserved. That is the one that we are working on. Light 'em Up is the one that we are working on. The House of Delver. And the other one are the two that I just figured out that we still have. But that means, because that is 4, there is one more they added that is not in this list. So I think I might have to Google that, because that one that I was reading off from is not complete anymore. Alright. We're getting Google. Mortuary assistance, all achievements. All the pieces are the vase, flying solo, well preserved, light 'em up, the juicings, ghost, stealth, breaking, unforgiving. Do the dead comfort you? Embalm a body in embalming only mode. Oh, okay. Do the dead comfort you? That is the other one that we still need. Okay. That makes it easier to find back which one I still have to do. For like runs that are still to come. Okay. Right, well, it doesn't necessarily matter anyway, because we still need to do the embalming and everything first anyway. Okay. Right. Okay. It's been a while, so I think we're gonna have to like start with body, taking one. I wanna know if one of these is a clown. It's a clown! Alright, that one is a clown. That is probably the one that we have to burn, so I'm taking you out last. I forgot the card. Okay. Can't remember if I changed the settings with how many times one of these things is gonna occur. I think I put it up. Because when we finished all of the endings, I tried to change that, and I can't afford it when I watched this. What can you not afford? The game or like mental health? Alright, we need to check for stuffs. Oh, well then you better stay clear from my streams the entire of October, because you will see nothing else than spoopy games. Although some might just be
There we go.
like creepy-ish. Because they are more like puzzle than anything else, really. But today we are doing well, we're not necessarily doing an achievement run because I will not get them. But we are just working towards achievements. I am working on the achievement of embalming 100 bodies and burning 50. So I'm trying to get through this as fast as possible. And I'm very glad to see that they are doing the hello? The thing again, where one of the bodies is a clown. Because last year they did that as well, but the clown was always the one that I had to burn. Which personally I'm very pleased about because I'm terrified of clowns. Alright. My clipboard. I need to remember what it all was. The needle. Oh. Put it away. Space is getting in and putting it away. Alright. So I need there's nothing in here. I need the tube. But maybe I needed something else first. These? A scalpel, yes, because we need to make an incision
I'm
in
missing
her neck.
something.
Oh, are we not doing that first? What are we doing? Oh, the mouth. Eye caps? Can I already do the eye caps?
I'm missing something.
No. Eye caps is also not one of the things I can already do. Is it noticeable? It's been a while. This then. A needle injector, yeah, for the mouth.
I'm missing something.
What am I still missing then? What do you want from me?
What?
Tube? No. These? Setting needles, yes. There you go. Putting needles in their mouth so that we can pull the lips together and they stay closed.
There we go.
Alright. Eye caps? Yes. Oh wait, did I... Yeah, there you go.
All right.
those are done. And then then what? Clipboard. Oh, I need to mix the stuffs. And I think I only have to do the reagent with the clown, but just to be safe, let's do that in with this
Can't
one.
hold anything else.
Oh.
Can't hold anything else.
What do you mean you can't hold anything else? Oh right, because I'm holding the scalpel and stuff.
I can't use that here.
No, drop it. Because I don't need these yet. I need this. Yes. And then we are gonna be putting that in here. And we're just doing that to be sure. Because maybe they have fixed the thing I really hope they hadn't fixed. Okay. And okay. Now do I make the incision? Yeah. Okay. We're cutting you open.
I'm missing something.
Oh, the stuffs to keep it like open. You?
I already have one of those.
Yeah, okay. Not that one. Not this. What am I missing? These are eye caps. I use those. Oh, this. Okay.
I'm missing something. I'm missing something.
Oh.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
What do you want then? It's been so long I can't remember what it is. I have those. What are these? Moisturizing wipes. No. What do you need? Forceps to clamp, tubing to both. But I have the forceps, right? Do I not? Wait. Trocar? Tubing. Yeah. Huh? Did I not click on that? Thought I did. Okay. In the meantime, fill an empty IV in cavity fluid. Empty IV. Where were the IVs? Here. Okay. You are done. That feels loud. Still. That feels very loud still, so we are dropping it a little bit. Okay. Close. Alright. Oh, look. We are using...
I can't use that here. I can't hold anything
Ha.
else.
I will get the hang of it again. It just takes a while. Drop. Fill this up.
I can't use that here.
Cleanup base? I thought I had to use that on something. Did I? Huh. Oh, I don't know anymore. Okay.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Hey Yannick, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Oh, this is on the same line. I love it when it's on the same line. There you go. It is the 6th. And we've gotten ourselves a follow. Yeah, Nick, the thing that I've just done is that I have written down your follow in my Stream Happenings book of 2024. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Well, maybe I could only do it now because I'd closed her up. Watch this game so often, it's still nice to see others get scared. Oh, yeah, but I don't get scared that much, I don't think. I used to play this last year as well. We are just achievement hunting this time.
I can't use that here.
I need to, But it's been a year, so I can't really remember all the stuffs I had to do. I need to, like, embalm 100 bodies, and I need to, burn 50. That is what we are busy with.
That here.
I thought I had to use that on this. What are you talking about? Fill an empty IV with cavity fluid. Yeah, but I had to mix that, right? Did I not have to, like, put two things together? Like that one and this one? Or where was the cavity fluid again? Cavity fluid. There you go. Alright. Little bit early. For the cleaner? Yeah. Yeah, right. It was the next thing. It's a tank cleaner. Okay. Trocar. So I have that. Alright. So this goes in. Right. It's been a year since I played this. I can't fully remember. I'm very glad to see though that they did the Halloween thing again. So one body is a clown. Assuming that the bug is still in the game, I have to burn the clown. There we go. Alright, now I can take the cleaner. Oh. Right. Things are starting to happen.
Will you help me?
No, I don't. I have, like, bodies to burn and stuff, so could you leave me alone? That'd be great. What do you want? I have to check this? Or the picture? Thank you. There you go. I'm also gonna get very annoyed by all the cutscenes. Because I just wanna do the achievement. Like, leave me alone with all the cutscenes. I don't care anymore. Oh, thank you. We're doing spiders today. Every stream now that we are gonna be playing during October, we're gonna be playing a different horror game. and I'm also gonna be doing different Halloween makeup. So I had um, a broken nose, so I had my nose split, and I did something else, but I already can't remember. What did I do before that? I'll have to check my my Discord. I posted the picture there, but I already can't remember. Thank you. I could have added more spiders, but I kind of didn't want to do that. So we did the broken nose. And oh, I just had like the black lipstick, and I had like blood coming out of my eyes, and I had like a slit throat. And it was, yeah, okay, that I remember now. So, okay, doing the tank cleaner. And oh right, then we needed to do the moisturizing. And I remember being very annoyed by the fact that I could not moisturize her face. Welcome back, Eben. I was very annoyed last year that I couldn't moisturize her face while the tank was cleaning. Like, why? Why do you not make me do this? Like, in real life, I would probably be able to do that. Like, let me multitask. Damn it. Alright, so we embalmed a body. 2 more to go. And then 1 to burn. And hopefully, after this one, we're gonna go through it a little bit faster because it's gonna take a while. Bitch, come on. Guess there are reason I heard this game is very accurate. Yeah, I assume that with all the stuff it's very accurate, but the fact that I can't multitask is annoying to me. But I'm sure they have their reasons. I just really like to moisturize and like get the tank cleaner ready while the body is being drained from blood and stuff. Like, I feel like I should be able to do that. Exactly, I like multitasking. It's like a waste of time otherwise if you just don't do that. Like, if the tank is being cleaned, why can I not clean this man's face? like I don't need to have to hold a body or anything, so just let me do it. You have stuffs on your face. On this side. There. You've got scratches. You've got multiple scratches. You've got scratches there too. And on your foot. Oh, that wasn't the last one. Alright. Nope. Is it that mole on the other side? Yes, it is. Oh, still not everything. Alright. You have a lot of stuffs on your body, sir. Maybe... Here we go. Dang. Alright. Entry number 2. Name H. You had stuff on your head, on your left shoulder, your right shoulder, left leg, your right leg, and your left arm. Alright. Submitting. There you go. Okay, the mouth. We need this for the mouth, and we needed the setting needles for the mouth. Yeah.
There we go.
And then we do the eye caps. Oh, I didn't open that. It's not what I clicked on. Open eyes. And then we're closing it. Glad to hear. I thought she came back quite fast, to be honest. Or was that just me? Alright, now we're gonna put the thing in the back.
Yeah, we've got a real badass over here.
Hey Alpha, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How was the rest of your stream? Did you get far or like finish it, or how's it going? How did your run go? That was just me? Oh, well, I guess. I think this one might be getting empty. I can barely read this. I got to chapter 8 and then died. Oh no! That sucks. Can you like not restart it from chapter 8, or does it not count then? Oh yeah, I mean, you and a lot of people do that. Just lurking in the shadows to get the points. Off, thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate it. Hi everybody from Ata Stream, I am Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer where we play lots and lots of different types of indie games. And I also stream art. I paint on tiny canvases like these, which you can redeem with your Twitch channel points. You can stick around or don't, it's totally up to you. I appreciate it nonetheless. Today we are working on 2 achievements for the mortuary assistant. We have to embalm 100 bodies and we need to burn 50. So we're trying to get through that as fast as we can. But I've proven not to be fast because I forgot how it worked. I mean, I could, but then it wouldn't be a true permadeath run. That's fair, yeah. You want to be able to torture me enough? Oh gosh. Be like any other person and just save your points for cute little paintings. Alright, I need to cut this dude open. So, a scalpel. And these. And then I need the tubes as well. Alright. No, I'm lying. Ha, ha. We need to do that first. Damn it, I have to drop everything.
I can't use that here.
No, I know. I need to... I hate the fact that I can't drop it from there. Drop. Alright. 4 AM, so I'm gonna lurk and get ready for bed. No problem. Thank you for the lurk, and I hope you will sleep well. I mean, seriously though. I agree. I would not be able to do this alone at night. I would be able to do it during the day when somebody else is with me. But alone at night? Hell fucking no. Wait, what did I just... Did I not grab it? No. Put it back. Alright. That is done. Now I can cut you open. Back because I dropped the tubes, because apparently I cannot hold multiple things. Should I go naked to lunch? Sure, why not? Ah, God, let me just embalm the fucking things, dude. I don't want to do this. Oh, what was this again? Or just pick up the phone and wait for that. Where is it? Oh, here.
Yo, thought you'd be hiding at Billy's place. Your dad's being a total fucking loser. We're heading down to the beach in just a sec. Grab your kid and get down. Your party's gonna start without you.
My unicorn kit. So I need the kit and I need, or was it just a kit? I got the kit. Oh, I just needed the kit. My poor dad.
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
Maybe I should, because I'm not sure how my friend's mom will feel about that. That's a good point. Maybe she likes it, you don't know. She might be into it. Alright. Put that in. Can I now turn it on? Yes. Check. Pump, drain the thing, close it. And then can I already fill my empty IV? Or are you not letting me do that either? Oh, that you do. Awesome. Okay, I can multitask innocence. Become your friend's stepdad. Okay. Tank cleaner, right? Oh no, the stomach. Stomach. Where? Here. Yes. Alright. Absolutely. I don't think your friend would approve.
There we go.
Alright. Tank cleaner. Right? Yeah, tank cleaner. Mama is... Ja? Ik heb toch gezegd dat mama aan het werk was? Toen je beneden zat, voordat je met papa naar buiten ging. I don't think she would be happy with me becoming her stepdad. No, I don't think so either. Oké. Je mag ze ook allemaal meenemen. Ja, doe maar. Oh, voorzichtig. Oh, oké.
Alright.
Dat kan ook. Dat klopt. She's... Oh, wait. Do you not... I mean, just a year younger, that's not weird or anything, right? I mean... Let go! Okay. I mean, Ross is a year older than me. I don't think he finds it weird. I really don't know why it's weird. If it would be the other way around and you becoming the stepdad, then it would be weird. Because that makes no sense. Alright. We're gonna figure out if the clown is again the one that we need to burn. I really hope so, because I fucking hate clowns. Ah, okay. That's a different story. Right, the mouth. First the mouth. So we take this one, and we... take these. Alpha, thank you for making me and everybody else in chat drink. I appreciate that. Huh. That went in the wrong hole. Do you have anything on your face? Oh, you do. Big fucking bruise. Guess I already had that one.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Got it. Got all the stuffs. That one's in the wrong hole. That needs to be clipped. I meant my water. I took a sip, but the last part went into the wrong hole. So I really like concentrated to not have like a massive coughing thing to get it out. I hear noises. My vision looks a little weirdish. Embalming report. And now I can do your teeth. I had to click this one, like the bottom part,
There we go.
way more than I had to click on the other part. Okay, then the eyes.
I'm missing something.
Oh yeah, I forgot to take the caps. Stop opening the drawer. I don't want that.
Alright.
Sticking the eyelids together. And then we're making the fluid. There you go. And this one. That one. So many different bottles you need to put in. Why do they not like have it set that is already pre-mixed, so that the only thing you have to do is just put it in the machine?
I'm missing something.
Scalpel. Yeah, it's really hard to cut people open if you don't have a scalpel. Scissors, and then the tubes. Turning it on. And we did learn that we can fill this up in between, so that is good. For the rest, we have to wait. Might be able to hold this thing too. Yep. Machine is done. We're taking all this stuff out and we're sewing you back up. And we're putting all the fluids in.
There we go.
Alright. Tank cleaner. Gotta do the tank cleaner. Is this your job for now on? What? Be a morgue assistant? God damn it. Did I have to do something for that again to open the door, or do I just have to wait? Hey, what is this box? I don't know if the box is new. Because there was a tape. No, I think I listened to those 3 tapes before. What are these? Fuse. Son of a bitch. Turn it off. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Nope. Ooh. Alright, get tubing by the bed. Tubing by the bed. Got it. Needle from the bathroom. Goddamn heroin addicts. Find a lighter. There. Take the lighter. It is gonna be for a while. But only until we, only until we have embalmed 100 bodies. Embalmed 100 bodies and burned 50 demons. Well, bodies, but also demons. We played this game last year for the first time. And it was great. It's a really good game. But it's a huge fucking grind getting the last achievements. And I did notice, like I saw that they added 2 new ones from last year up until now. I already found one, which was apparently reading this letter that was here. And maybe I should actually check, because
The Night Shift Database. A computer program combining all my At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist. Identifying a demonic entity is a delicate balance. The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known. To banish
All right.
the demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned.
no, I remember the tapes are not the new achievement. Wonder what it is then.
The
Tank
clean
cleaner.
tablet
Do I have the tank cleaner?
is
Yeah,
called a mark.
because that's when that shit
Placing a
happened.
smaller piece in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name.
I wrote down the name of the achievement that is new. I just need to figure out what it is that we need to do
That will react to the mark.
to get the one achievement. Because the other one that they added was just read the letter.
When the mark is placed on the correct body, with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious
All
or
right.
extremely subtle. certain the demon is bound to its vessel. Burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. We must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them.
Now I can choose.
Hold the letting strip up while wandering the mortuary.
I don't necessarily have to burn the right body. I just have to burn bodies. I don't have to necessarily banish the demon. I just have to burn
Look on
bodies.
walls, under objects, inside
So to
furniture.
save time, I don't necessarily have to go look for the signs
Sigils over time to try
and do the exact ritual.
check regularly.
I can just burn the clown because I
Once you
fucking want to.
uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with.
Like, it is gonna be the right body, it doesn't have the
Steps are simple. Add
the
reagent to the evolving mixture.
demon
Uncover the
banished.
sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body.
Just want the achievement.
When you're certain, burn it in the ritual.
Alright, while this is doing its thing, I can go quickly check what that one achievement is. Mortuary assistant. Do the dead comfort you achievement. Oh right, embalm a body in embalming only modes. Yeah, so I don't have to. Yeah. That's fucking easy. Alright.
It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Raymond?
I suppose a first name basis is in order.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now. It's never really over. You've come a long way. It's a lot to learn.
I'm so glad I'm here.
I know it's disorienting. You'll get used to it.
Demon is inside me now because I didn't banish it.
Every night can be different.
I think I'm fine.
Are you sure? You seem out of it.
Oh, I've just been waiting
Yeah, I'm now the one that's possessed.
so long.
What? What are you? Oh no. You didn't use the mark. Rebecca.
Rebecca's not here, you fucking idiot! Watch your foolish story and drink it as it melts from the pit of a brain. Worthless old shit.
Poor Raymond. Was the right body though, so they didn't fix the glitch with the clown always being the one that is possessed. Alright. 35 more to go. Continue. Ooh. But yes, this will indeed be my job for the rest of the stream. Close this, cause lots of noise. Oh, lag. It always lags when I get in the office for the first time. Get the clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
Opening this, we're taking the card. And then we can take this one. First we do the marks. We're checking their bodies for wounds and stuff. Don't know how many you'd have. Quite a few. I remember last year they usually only had like 3. Record system, name, age, head, left leg, right leg. Right shoulder, left arm. Alright. Wait, oh, it didn't take that one. Also didn't take that one. Also didn't take that one. What happened? Oh, submit. Speed running. Oh, well, not necessarily speed running because they keep switching all the stuffs you need. Oh well, I grabbed the tubing through. But that is not what I wanted to grab. Actually, this one and that one. That is also something that's very annoying though. Raymond, I really need you to keep your shit at the same spot every single time. It's very annoying if you're gonna have to keep searching for everything. It's time consuming and it's very unnecessary.
Alright. I can't use that here.
I know, I have to drop it because my intention was not to pick this up anyway, but apparently it glitched through the... don't have to take you, because you're not the one that's possessed. Whoa, fucking hell. I was not expecting the door to get rammed shut already. Oh, it's the basement thing this time. Hello. I feel like that was really fast. I have this one, I have that one. Oh, here, in this closet. Alright. Take it. Did I put everything in? Yeah, except for the reagent, but that's not something I have to use. Wait, you want me to put that in? You're making me do that. Okay. what am I holding? Oh no, the clipboard. So we need the scalpel, the tubing, and I need the scissors.
I'm missing
Nope.
something.
Yeah, this one. And then that one. Okay, now we turn it on, and I can search for the IV. Oh, here. Alright. And we can fill this up. Take you out. Tank cleaner. Wait. No, not tank cleaner. Stomach. Stomach. We're doing the stomach. Putting the fluids in.
There we go.
Alright, now we do the tank. And then we search for the moisturizer, which is right over here. Now that's done, we can do the face.
Alright.
Alright, that is one body done. 2 more to go. Oh. This door got closed after the cutscene, of course. Stop clicking space. You need to E. Close the door. Oh, we don't have a clown this time, but a vampire. I mean, burning the vampire is fine too. Oh. Too bad it's not the clown. We gotta burn all the clowns. Fuck clowns. Making notes of all the stuffs on these people's bodies. I mean, how do you guys get all those weird things? Like,
There we go.
like, will I get them too when I die? Name, age, head, left shoulder, right shoulder, left leg, right leg, right arm. Submit. Going to have some breakfast, so we'll be back. No problem. Enjoy your breakfast. Do you know what you're gonna get for breakfast, or is it like it depends on what's in the kitchen? I had one croissant this morning. And already looking forward to lunch. Okay. I can take the cabs because they don't take that much space. This one. That one word, croissant. I assume that is the word you meant. Since that one was a little bit out of the ordinary.
There we go. All right.
Okay, now we do the fluids. Here. I will be having some nice cereal with milk. I used to eat cereal with milk when I was little, but only when we were on vacation. Otherwise, I didn't want it. Okay, the tubing. These. And the scalpel. I figured. Oh. Do the rest too. Alright, see you in a bit. Why are you smooching corpses? I mean, look at him. Don't you think he looks delicious? Hey, Inbred, it's good to see you. How you doing? We are just doing achievement runs. I still need to embalm 100 bodies, and we'll get to it. I mean, he is. Look at that. So, I don't really think you can blame me. This thing.
I'm missing something.
Like what? Another scalpel? Or what?
I'm missing something.
Wait. What did I forget now? It's full. Or do you need me to do a thingy again? Because I heard noises. Trocar. No. This thing. Yes. That is what I was missing. Yep. How you doing, Inbred? Good to see you. How you been in general, though? Because I feel like I haven't seen you stream in, like, ages. But maybe I just keep missing yours because time zones? Hope everything is well.
There we go.
Oh, phone.
Hello? I need to report a missing person. Sorry. Her name's Rebecca Owens. She's 14.
Thank.
She has a drug problem.
Like, she's 14 and she has a drug problem.
Here, at the house. I understand that. I need you to check them.
I need to report a missing
Right.
person.
Right. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you.
She has a drug.
Come on.
Becca! Becca!
Just being a brown pause and not hitting the stream button, but Mikuchi for now. Also, we're not. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that everything is okay now.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll get you out of here. The police are just right up there. I'm coming back. I'm coming right back.
This poor dad, he doesn't deserve it.
Down here!
Yeah, bad choices. I don't care. I think, I'm not sure, but I could turn down all like the activities, but I don't know if that makes like the cutscene stop and that I can just embalm basically. Thoughts on Dua Lipa? I like her music. I don't know much about her as like a person, but she has good music. Coming from someone who is like way more into like classic rock than anything else. But I've been really starting to like appreciate dance and stuff a lot too. But yeah, Dua Lipa is cool. But not like an actual opinion or anything. Alright. Nosferatu. I only know the popular stuff, but I've been trying to listen to at least an album a day from artists. Ah, nice. So you are currently listening to Dua Lipa then? I have to renew all the music I have on my MP3 too. Like I need to add a bunch for in my car. But sitting down and just like pirate all the stuff is not something I like take the time for. I've got better things to do, you know. Oh. I'm here, Rebecca. What do you mean? No, you're not.
Rebecca.
Yeah. Shut up, I'm busy. Right arm.
Here, Rebecca.
Left arm. Right leg. Submit.
Rebecca.
I listened to her recent album, Radical Optimism. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Ah, nice.
Rebecca.
I basically from Dua Lipa, I only hear the songs that come on the radio here. And I think that's also just only the popular stuff, but I feel like I have some songs of Dua Lipa that might be a little less popular because I went on like the download streak of the entire discography.
Rebecca.
I have to do that, right? I have to get into the basement.
Here, Rebecca.
Yeah, you can be here, but I don't really care. I just want to embalm.
In here, Rebecca.
Face.
I already have one. I already have one of those.
Oh, do I?
Come down here.
Needle injector in the scalp. Okay, yeah. So
Rebecca,
these.
come down here.
No, I wanna leave me the fuck alone. Ah.
In here, Rebecca.
Fine.
So, little Raymond thinks he found a replacement. But
Oh wait, you had something in it. Is that the key? Thank you. Yep. What was it? I was thinking. Alright, I need to get a hold of the new songs from Marilyn Manson. Marilyn Manson is my all-time favorite band and artist. And now that his trials are finally over, he made a new album which is dropping on November the 22nd. So I need to, like, I pre-ordered the vinyl. I just need to get the songs on my PC as well so that I can add them to my MP3 for in the car. And I also need to get the last album of Nickelback. That still needs to be in my car, and then I just need to renew a bunch of stuff. Because I have several lists on my Spotify that I just need to add to my list. MP3 list as well. I just don't take the time to do so.
There we go.
That is not close, like it's fine. Damn Nosferatu. Give me, thank you.
All right.
I have no fluids. These cutscenes take me out of my concentration, and then I forget what I was doing. Okay. So that is blurry. I have the scalpel. I need tubing and the scissors. Okay. While you are doing, I can get this and that one. Take the stuffs out of his neck. Put in the balm. The fluids inside.
There we go.
Okay, now we need to clean the tank. And moisturize the face. And then we can burn Nosferatu. Then we're another step closer to the achievement. I think maybe the embalming only mode might be the modes where they like do not bother you with the cutscenes from the game. But the thing is that I kind of don't want to try that because I'm afraid that I would lose the progress that I've made so far. Because we're almost halfway there with the embalming.
Good morning.
Thank you. I'm gonna be lots of times possessed because I'm not paying attention to that. Embalming only. So what do you have? Thunderstorm, daytime, twilight, night, winter, day. Oh, these are fun. That is all 0. I don't know if that will... Shit. Cancel. Yeah. Let's not do that. Just another day at work. Yep, exactly. Okay, unfortunately, like, I don't want to try. I don't think those two... I don't know if I do 50 here and 50 there, if that combines to be the 100 that I need, or if it needs to be just 100 on one thing. So I don't want to try. It's fine. I thought that was Halloween decorations in this hallway too last time. Maybe I'm mistaken? Not sure.
At least I can keep track of things.
Yes, exactly. Alright. Oh. Did it again. My thumb for the space is trigger heavy. Oh. Let's see. Oh, there's the vampire. So that's the one that we take last. Okay. That means we're gonna take you. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter. Because I'm not doing the banishing thing anyway. We're just burning the bodies. So I could literally just take any order I want, but... That seems fine. Big ass fucking mole. The inside of your hand is really annoying spot.
There we go.
I can look and see if it says anything on Forest or Achievement. Oh yeah, that would be great. Thank you. I don't know when they added the embalming only modes. So I don't know if it's like too new for people to already know. But that would help a lot. That would save time because I feel like those cutscenes and everything just take a huge amount of time. And I just want to get through it as fast as I can. My caps. These. And this, yes.
There we go.
Don't like the fact that I have to go out of it and then go back in it to do the eyes.
Alright.
Cause like I had the stuffs. They're just small little details, but they make a huge difference for me. Basement again. Thank you. Hey, Piotr, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. In one of these closets. That one. Thank you. Okay. Then I need the scissors, the tubes, and the scalpel. Everything's going great for me. My day is going well. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. Are there any plans for you for the rest of the day? Then we can fill this one up. And I need the big needle thing. Oh, and moisturizer wipes over here. Okay, here. Live on YouTube with games? Awesome. Which games are you gonna play?
There we go.
Tank cleaner. And then moisturizer.
All right.
Stop it. Oh, right. She closed the door. I see nothing restraining the achievements to certain modes other than the to the Dead Comfort You for embalming only mode. Yeah, that is the new achievement, so I have to go into embalming only modes anyway. But I was so nobody knows if I do 50 bodies in embalming only mode and 50 bodies in the normal mode, that they both count towards 100, or that it only counts the normal mode. Because otherwise I do 50 there and 50 here, and then I still need to do another 50 here because it didn't count it. I think maybe most of the people had already gotten the embalming achievement, like when it came out, because I'm too slow. Oh.
There we go.
I did work on it a little bit after last year Halloween, but then other stuff came in between and I couldn't continue with that. Or I just didn't felt like doing it, because it's a huge grind. Which, you know, both make sense. Everyone is all just repeating the description of achievement. Is going to take some time. Do exactly what it says. You're going to be here for a while. The grind is real. Ah, okay. Maybe to not take any chances of ending up doing 150. We just stay here. Alright, the mouth. The mouth. I have eye caps. I have these. I just need the setting needle. Which I can find in the drawer because I am blind. Okay. I mean, after today, we're already a step closer.
There we go.
Plus, I did one of the games that you guys voted for Spooktober, so that is good. Both is good.
Alright.
I wish I just could cross it off for next year so that the list might be a little bit shorter. Because you have a huge list, but also a huge amount of games just not entirely finished. We just need to do like 1 or 3 things still. Fortunately, the things I have to do just take a while. Oh, thank you, Will. Waarom? Nou, degene die voor boven is, stond al boven. En hier zit nog maar 1 slokje in. Dus dan moet ik weer naar beneden om een nieuwe fles te halen. Kun je ze dan niet allebei beter hier laten staan? Of zal ik deze alvast opdrinken, dan neem je deze mee en laat je die staan? Oké. Doe je de deur dicht? Oh. Keelan brought me a bottle of water that literally only still had like 1 sip in it. And then he wanted to trade that empty bottle for the full bottle that I have here, because apparently the empty bottle needs to be upstairs. Methanol. That was this one, right? Yes. Okay. Tubing. So we have this, and I need the scissors, and I need a scalpel.
Rebecca?
Wait, I thought were doing the basement thing again.
Mom.
So I don't know why we get to see Mom.
You stupid bitch.
Hate me all you want. He's dead because of you. You should be the one here.
No, honestly though, like, I don't know what the timeline is. But if you were just like a normal mom and wasn't addicted to fucking heroin, I wouldn't have been addicted to heroin. And my dad didn't have to go look for me, so technically it's your fault. It started with you. So yes, I will hate you. Because I feel like I'm allowed. Penis. Hey Goose, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. There you go. Now my bottle is empty. That one sip. Haha, mate, you say well, there's $5 you're never gonna see again. Yeah, I made just said a normal word. But you just wasted your money, so ha. Thank you for the resub, Goose, I appreciate that. Well wasted. Ah, that's good then. How are you doing, Goose? Resub for 23
Follow
months.
the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Omardo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing? Welcome in. Goose, thank you so much for the resub. How are you? How's your weekend? Oh, Mardo. Oh, yeah, I don't. That's what it says, though. Is it not? Or do I have to pronounce the 3 as an E? So, Marduas. Anyway, hi. Thank you. The thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my Stream Happenings book of 2024. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back. So, welcome to the family. I'm gonna get my $5 worth of entertainment though. Are you gonna get $5 worth of me? It's half over with, so it's basically wasted. Don't get all technical with me, Goose. I wanna ask, but I kinda don't wanna. Wait. What do you wanna ask me, Awful? Y'all look thirsty? Well, let us drink. Omar Dua. I'm just gonna go with Omar. Hey, Omar. Thank you for making me and everybody else drink. I appreciate it. What's wrong with my face? I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with it. I got my makeup, I've got my lipstick. I mean, do you not have casually, like, spiders crawling out of your mouth? Oh, my tongue is not as black anymore. But yes, it's October. Yeah, must have been. No, it's October, which means it's Spooktober, which means we play horror games, which means I paint my face with stuffs. Every stream is different. Hey, Killy Pro, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. Spider Woman, exactly. I don't see an issue either, but I guarantee you won't take a selfie at work tomorrow like that. No, because I will wash it off after the stream. I don't think they would appreciate me coming into work like that. Just waking up. Good for you. I was awake since 6. But also, to be fair, I was tired last night, so I went to bed at like 9:30. So it makes sense I was awake a little earlier. Ibo Maguire, easy. It's casual Monday. Spiders out of your mouth are casual. Yeah. I hear like nothing really happens so far yet. Okay. Tank cleaner. One day I will remember what the order is of things and I will just zoom through it like it's fucking nothing. Tank cleaner, and I want a moisturizer. And I wish I was able to do those 2 things at once. Maybe you are allowed to do that with the embalming only mode. Should you not get rid of that like stuff on his face before you put him in like the casket? Or are people used to that being there? Turning this still sucks. Oh. Let go. Yeah. Alright. Nosferatu. You come with me. I've got to embalm you and then burn you. Great. My body just walked away. Thank you. Do you need me to go after that? Oh. But anyway, how's my favorite Dutch person doing? Please don't tell Dennis or Julius I said that. Don't worry, I will keep it a secret. But I am, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How was your Sunday? Oh, I hate this one. This one always takes the longest. Because I have to, like, find stuff. I won't, but I can be persuaded to forget. Keys, thank you. It's alright, contemplating between slacking or getting something done. I actually had that yesterday too, so Ross and I went to Game Force, which is like a oh right, I needed to like a game thing. I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. Hey Lich, good to see you. How you doing? Which is like a game event, but the It was bad.
You should have died.
It was-
when you had the chance.
It was bad. It was not well organized and stuff. So, we went home quite early, which meant I got like home quite early, and I was not planning on being home early. So I had like a couple of hours where I could actually like do stuff, but for some reason I just, you know, didn't know what to do because it was not planned. So so I just sat on the couch for a while. And then I felt bad for just sitting on the couch for a while. So I got up and I just did something. Oh, I painted. So, what was it, like 1 or 2 weeks ago? We went to the arcade because it was closing and I had a bunch of points that I still needed to spend. So
There we go.
we went there and I got this wooden pumpkin for like Halloween. And I painted that. I just painted the pumpkin so that it wasn't on the dining table anymore. Plus, that also gave me like extra Halloween decorations, right? So Keelan and I spent painting because I started painting, and that meant he wanted to paint too, so he was painting as well. Which was not necessarily like useful, but we got to spend time together and I got to clear that thing off the table, so I justified it being okay. I want chocolate chip cookies. You don't like chocolate chip cookies? Alright, mouth. So I need this, we need those, and I can just take the eye caps too. This fucking horse thief.
There we go.
And then we need to back out, because otherwise I can't do the eyes, which is slightly annoying. Not when peanut butter cookies are available. Ah, okay. But what about peanut butter chocolate chip cookies? Yeah? Yeah? Maybe? I should really... So I have a pack of brownie... to make brownies. Oh, did I not tick that? I don't think I did. Which I should really make. Should write the ingredients down for grocery shopping next week, to be honest. In there. And I should also, like, for afterwards, I want to make the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies again. Ooh, they're good. Scalpel. Well, now you're just teasing me. Peanut butter cookies is something I've never heard of, and now I want it in my life. I'll be honest, Awful, I feel like it's a real, like, really an American thing, because we don't have those here either. But I do really want those as well. So I should just try and see if I can find like a really great recipe. Or Goose, do you have a great recipe for peanut butter cookies? Wat is er? Niks? Kom je even kijken?
There we go.
Wat kom je dan doen? Kom je deze meenemen? Die is leeg. Oh, maar dat mag wel als je dadelijk weer gaat. Not off the top of my head, last batch I had came from the small Goose's school for fundraiser. Ah, okay. What I'm hearing is bribes are legal if they are peanut butter cookies. Exactly, yeah. Usually get them when I'm out. I live in a choc chip house. Ah, yeah. Ja, dat klopt. Oh, oh, my kabel. Jij wil dino's kijken? Ja, maar dat hoeft niet. Dat weet ik. Oké, welke wil je? Dezelfde als mama heeft. Welke dan? Met die? Met die magneetjes. Oh, die huizen. Eens even kijken. Oké. Hier. Alsjeblieft. Ja. Keelan came to check what we were doing and he wanted to watch a movie. Well, movie. I want to watch YouTube. And now he's... Do you guys like know these small magnetic colored balls? He's watching someone make like an enormous house out of it. Tank cleaner. Sorta, yeah. I don't know what the name is. It like Kinect or something? I don't know what those are called, but if you type in like magnetic house in YouTube, you will see it. Chemistry class? I don't know. I don't know what you had in your chemistry class in middle school. Yeah. Wat? Ik ben aan het werken. Wait, let me get like the link of what it is that he's watching so that you can see. I mean, those look really cool and I might need to like get it. Because he seems to like it a lot, but I don't know if he's too young for it yet.
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
Magnetics? Oh, okay. Yeah. Wil je die hebben? Okay. It's like he understood me talking in English, saying to you guys that I might need to buy it. Because he was like, now, yeah, I want these. We had those back in the 90s, I was surprised they're still around. They are, yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to go Google.
I'm missing something.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on anyway. We did a tank cleaner. Now we need to... Oh, moisturizer. Moisturizer. Buy more than you think you want. Oh yeah, for sure. Because you need an insane amount of balls if you want to build the stuff that they are building. Are Play-Doh still a thing in this day and age? Yeah. We also have those, but I also got the dry air clay. But we also have Play-Doh, yeah. You know what also still is a thing? The fuse beads. You know those really tiny things that you need to put on like a platter and you need to like iron them together? Keelan has been doing that at daycare. And he loved it so much, so I bought a bunch again. And I used to love playing with that as a kid too. Kinetic Sand. We also have Kinetic Sand. Ross bought it for Keelan for his birthday. He loves that. Fuse beads? Or parlor beads? I don't know. They have several names for it. I'm sure that if you Google, you might you see that you know these.
Good morning. It's not
We banned Kinetic Sand. It's claimed to vacuums now. Oh, really? That makes sense. I like the fact that they are easy to clean, though. But I understand that maybe having that in your vacuum might not be such a good thing for the vacuum. I love the feel of the scent. Yeah, no, so we have this like square, tiny little sand box where he gets to play in it with the sand. Obviously, every now and then some sand falls out of it, but I try to pick it up as much as I can so that I don't have to vacuum it. Parlor beads, maybe. I don't know. Wait, let me see if I can get you the link. Awful. Because I love those. Like, this. That's a huge link, but, you know, those. Miss my marble bag and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to have a bunch of marbles as well. I don't know if my parents still have my marbles or not. Yu-Gi-Oh was never really my thing. I did have a bunch of Pokemon cards. I used to have a lot of Flippos as well. Because there used to be like a while where in every bag of like potato chips they used to put something in it, and I was a huge collector. Wanted to collect everything that we had that you could collect, so still the fucking hoarder. I remember the few things. I thought they were neat, but never cared for making designs. I love this. I love playing with those. So I'm very glad that Keelan likes playing with that too, so that we can do that together. It's fun. I made a Hello Kitty when we did it together the first time because there was a little book with it that had like small patterns, and it had a Hello Kitty pattern. So I did the Hello Kitty pattern. There also was a pattern for a unicorn, but the pattern was too big for like the plate that I had, so I need to buy a bigger plate. It is! It's like real life pixel art, exactly. I love it. I love it so much. It's so therapeutic. You didn't have milk? Oh, boo. What did you eat then instead? There we go. Oh, the other one was actually on the other shoulder, but that's okay. I clicked on it from this angle, so that's why it has both on one, probably. Not that it matters anyway, because I'm not burning you. Vind je het heel mooi? Ah, het is ook heel mooi. Ja, dat hebben ze heel goed gedaan, hè? Sausage rolls? That sounds lovely. I think for lunch I might be making hash browns, depending on what time I get off. Because if I will be streaming for longer, then hash browns is not a good idea, because then I will not be hungry for dinner, probably. Oh, wait. I have to keep that open. I need those. Yes, needle injector. Okay, cool. Now... Yeah, I think I have it. I might need... You need more... I know words. You might need my help. Ja, die kan mama wel halen. Ik zal straks kijken en dan waar we die kunnen halen en dan doet mama ze kopen. Okay. I want to see how Slaps and other programs are accessible with a screen reader now. Oh, do you think like the screen reader changed, or did Slaps change? But yeah, we can do that.
Alright.
Has been a while. Okay, so you just want to try and see if anything changed. That's fair. Yeah, we can do that. I might have some time tomorrow after work. Between like 3:30 and 4. If that works for you. This game looks a bit grim. It is. But we're not playing for like the game itself. We are achievement hunting. I need to embalm 100 bodies and I need to burn 50. So we're just trying to zoom through it as fast as we can. But welcome in, Matt Kiwi. Good to see you. How you doing? Tubing. These. And I need scalpels. That is my time zone. Yeah, sorry. Because I get off at 3 and then driving home, so I will be home between, like, more towards 3:30. But then I will let you know when I get home. Because then I have a little bit of time before I have to go leave and meet Mrs. Parents for dinner. Will do. Good old achievement hunting. Is it fun though? I love... Yeah, this game is really good. It's a really good game. We played it for the first time last year. And then I was actually genuinely playing the game and getting all the endings. But now we're just on the huge grind of having to embalm 100 bodies. So. But it's a... What? Sorry. Hi. Wat is er? Okay. Welke wil je? Wel snel kiezen, want mama moet weer bed. Ja, maar er is helemaal bij het eind. Maar dit gaat altijd door. Dit stopt niet, namelijk. Hier heb je dino's. Die? Oké. I had to put on a different video for killing on YouTube. Alright, but yeah, re-download it when you get back and then we will check and see tomorrow if it works or not. Hey Leo, good to see you, how you doing?
Why didn't you let me die?
I didn't do it on purpose. Oh, damn it. Hi Dad.
This is all your fault.
Been better? Oh no, what happened now?
Every second with
I don't know. I haven't tried to do that. I just recreated everything again. Well, not necessarily recreated. I just made a whole like new things. I just had an entirely new redesign. Grandma's gonna come over soon, but is that not a good thing? Oh, in game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really care for all the in-game stuffs now. Oh. Hey, Showcake! Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How was your stream? Oh, I forgot to do this for Artha too, because I'm not used to not having mods around. Shout out to L Showcake. Thank you, Matt Kiwi. I appreciate it. Oh, you were playing Silent Hill. How is that going? I hope it's going well. Hey, Brooke. Good to see you. How you doing? And just because I forgot to do Alpha, we'll do Alpha now as well. There you go. L Showcake raided me with 17 awesome people. Welcome in. It's a good game, definitely recommend. Awesome. Thank you so much for the raids, I appreciate that. Hi everybody from Showcake's stream. I am Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer where I play lots and lots of different types of indie games. And today we are achievement hunting in Mortuary Assistant. We are on the huge grind for embalming 100 bodies and burning 50. So we're trying to zoom through it as fast as we can. But I also stream art. I paint on tiny canvases like these, which you can redeem with your Twitch channel points. Stick around or don't, it is totally up to you. I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. Got to move some money around my bank account, so not doing anything illegal. I promise. No, no, no. I mean, I get that. Sometimes you need more on like PayPal or more on your regular on like for credit cards and stuff. No, makes sense. Don't worry. I hope you had a good stream, Showcake. This game is really good. Oh wait, I'm actually surprised you haven't played it then yet, but it is a really good game. It's very well put together. It's just a grind for the other for like 2 achievements, and I don't care. I don't care for that. I don't care for the grinds. I do so many illegal things. I mean, I feel like everyone, at a certain time, somewhere, does something illegal. Oh, are you gonna have pizza for lunch? I'm gonna have pizza for dinner. Can't wait for that, are you? Sometimes you just got to move some money around. That's true. Sometimes you just have to do that. I do enjoy the fact that they added more bodies though, because last year when we played this, I felt like all the bodies were always the same too. But they added different looks. Going to a pizza place? Nice. There we go. There we go. But Showcake, if you have to like do your after stream stuff, please don't feel obligated to be here. I totally understand that if you have to raid on one, I get it. That also being said, I'm not chasing you away. Putting this here. And then we do the mouth. And we need this for that. Where are the eye caps again? Yeah. Okay. I'm currently looking at the menu to see what I want. Ooh. Oh. There's a cabinet behind me. Don't go back too far. Okay, welke wil je? Just picking out a new video for Keelan. Laat mij eentje uitkiezen. Deze. Die zijn leuk. Die kijk je beneden volgens mij ook wel eens. Nee, niet zeuren dan. Jij zegt tegen mij dat ik er eentje uit moest kiezen. Dan moet je ook niet boos worden als het niet degene is die je wou. Alright, the eye caps. So I have those two here. Ja, dan heb je pech. Had je zelf moeten kiezen. Hey Zudit, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? There you go, pulling it all together.
There we go.
I am fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. How are you? How's your weekend? How's life? How are things? Alright, now we need to put the stuffs in there. I have one over here. Take it. For a leave, I need to farm my points. Hey, I mean, even when you leave, you could just leave it open and farm longer. You know, possibilities. Troop. And scalpel. Oh. Just right, yep. I mean, I could have my phone on Twitch if you are still streaming while I am having lunch. That is also a possibility, but don't you think that might be a little bit rude?
Yo, thought you'd be hiding in Billy's place. Your dad beat to a fucking loser. Ran down the
My choice would definitely be then just to leave your laptop running. My kit. My unicorn kit. Sometimes I question my decisions. Don't we all, though?
You did this.
But if you're referring to pineapple on pizza, that's a perfect choice. Might leave my laptop on, but just electric costs and all that. I get that. That's fair. Yeah. I didn't know how much the percentage is, though. I didn't know how fast your laptop drains. This one. That one. Close this. Fill this up. You think you know an Ibo and then she says this. I'm sorry, I am pro pineapple on pizza. I really enjoy it. I wish I had an app on my phone where I could control my laptop when I am not at home. That would be very convenient, I'll say. Okay, but awful, so you... Well, at least we know Ibo has sense now. So awful, you do not like pineapple on pizza? May I ask why you don't like pineapple on pizza? Like, I wanna know what your... Like, why you don't like it. Like, what your view on it is. I think I hear a lot of people say that it becomes, like, soggy. Because of the moist that comes out of it. Yeah, if you've tried it and you don't like it, that's fine. Is hearsay overrated? Hearsay, so you haven't tried it yet. You got strong opinions on it. I mean, that's fair. You're allowed to have opinions here. I'm okay with that. You've tried it twice? Oh, okay. But what do you not like about it? Because some say that it because it's like
I'm missing something.
Because of the moist like the liquid that comes out of it, like it becomes soggy. I understand that. I don't know if you can like fix that by just grilling the pineapple separately and then putting it on.
All right.
Three or four bank accounts to live life. I feel like I do at times. No, I'm actually okay with just one. As long as it has enough of money on it, I'm okay with one. The texture and taste? Okay. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I love pineapple so much too, especially what you say with like pina colada. Absolutely. Misty Nisa like my thing got closed. Which one was it? I think the second. Oké. Dan pakken we een andere. I can't reach. Welke wil je? Peppa Pig? Ja, maar dan moet je niet zeggen dat het geen goeie is. Hier. Paw Patrol en Dinosaurs. Oh, dan kies zelf. Ik zeg toch net dat je zelf moet kiezen en anders niet moet zeuren. It's like the perfect mix of sweet and spicy. You gotta pair it with hot pepper sauce. Oh yeah, I don't do that. But It's because I can't handle spicy food, so I will. That is not something I will do. But I do understand the sweet and spicy and mixed together. That's true. Chinese stir fry is fucking delicious. That is a very good point. Oh, pineapple on pizza is also not my first choice. I think my first choice is quattro formaggi. I love cheese. I love it so much. We don't always all disagree. Oh, wait, no, it's the back. Hey Randy, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. I am buying a big box of cheese for you. Please, yes and thank you. So I know that in the UK, I need to try and see if the Netherlands has one of these things too. So I know the UK has like a company thing where you can have like a monthly subscription, and every month they will send you a box of different cheeses. And I was like, oh my god, I want that. But I don't know if the Netherlands has that too, but I don't think that they ship internationally. You even make your own teriyaki sauce? That's amazing. Can I get some cheese? Yes, cheese for everybody. Nis actually went to the market yesterday and got 3 big chunks of cheese. So tonight after dinner we're gonna be munching on some cheese. I really can't wait. And because my fat ass literally couldn't wait, I already had some of the cheeses yesterday. Not a lot though, so we still have a bunch for today. I guess I'm weird then. Depending on where the pizza is from, pineapple might be my first choice. Oh really? No. I remember when we went on vacation to France a couple years ago, we went to a pizzeria and they had a 6 cheese pizza, and it is the best pizza I've ever had. I dream about that pizza. I want it. What if I send you monthly cheeses? A done deal. When do we start? Ibo munching on things like you always. Yeah. Ibo is a fat ass. Which cheese do you do best, you think? I love Comté, which is a French cheese, and it's absolutely delicious. And I'm a really big sucker for truffle cheeses. There was one store that had the best truffle cheese I've ever had, but they closed like a month ago. And now I need to go hunting again for the best truffle cheese. But unfortunately, no other I've ever tried was close to the one that we got from there. And I have this one blue goat cheese, which is delicious. It's not strong in flavor at all. It's really soft and it's good. I love it. That's true. Yeah, Italy hates pineapple on pizza. It's not something you order there. Not something you do. Needle injection.
What?
Oh wait, can I not? No. Can't say I've tried truffle cheese. Oh, you should. Oh, but there's a huge amount of difference between truffle cheeses. So the one that we had was like very soft, and the flavor was through it the entire time. But most truffle cheeses, they are, when you take a bite, like very sharp on your tongue, and then it disappears. And that's not what you want. And I hate it. Truffle cheese is famous, but I don't know whatever else she said. Comté. Comté has been the prize winner in France for several years in a row now. I paid it just to watch them cringe while making it on Principle. Hey Ben, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oké, ga je dan beneden een filmpje kijken? I love stinky cheese, yes. Ik zei toch, ga dan beneden film kijken. Ja, dat kan. Dan kies een andere. Beneden. Op je mobiel. Dan kun je zelf kiezen. Oh, je luistert ook gewoon niet naar wat ik zeg. Ik zeg toch dat je dan naar beneden toe moet. Moet ik weer eentje kiezen die je niet leuk vindt? Of kies je zelf? Moet ik kiezen? Hier, dinosaurussen. I do. I love stinky cheeses. I don't really think... So, the only cheese I dislike is Gouda. But that's like the normal cheese around here. And for some reason in America, it's like the go-to thing. It's not great. You just put it on like your sandwich. It's just a cheese sandwich cheese. It's not good. It's not great. Anybody eat cheese slices raw? Yes, when I like sometimes with like snacking. Yeah. Gouda is shitty. It is. I hate it. I hate it. It's like that plastic cheese. No, plastic cheese is cheddar. Or at least here in the Netherlands, plastic cheese is cheddar. Because they are literally wrapped in plastic. By the slice. So, it's literally plastic cheese. But maybe you guys, like you actually have plastic Gouda? I don't know.
I'm missing something.
Yeah, I kind of don't know what to do anymore. The eyes and the mouth? My aunt introduced me to eating raw cheese during her pregnancy. Been addicted to it ever since. You've... Really? Before that, you've never just ate a raw slice of cheese? I love it. I also do the same with like slices of ham or like prosciutto for on your sandwiches. I also just eat that raw whenever I feel like it. Nee, Kielen, ik blijf niet aan de gang. It's so yummy, your booger. Oh, you should. Cheese is great. I love cheese. I'm a sucker for cheese. Maybe a little too much.
Alright.
Alright, we need to mix the mixture. Eben, oh, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, look. I remember my friend telling me a scary fun fact about cheese. Oh, tell me. I'm curious. I just buy slices and Parmesan. Oh, I love Parmesan on spaghetti bolognese. Eben, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. You're back in the book. Me too. I think I have more cheese on my platter than I have spaghetti and sauce. And that says something because I'm a sauce person. My food usually needs to swim in sauce. It is so good. I agree with you completely. Is the Black Plague contagious? I think it is, isn't it? Or, I mean, not anymore. I think we got rid of it, right? Scalpel. So, I think I learned about cheese curds like 2 years ago, maybe? But that is just like the hard side of a cheese, and you put that in like the microwave until it like puffs a little, right? And then you eat it? I think I tried that once and I was like, oh my god, this is good. It releases the same type of endorphins as drugs like heroin. Oh, really? No wonder I'm addicted to cheese so much. Oh, you were on about the makeup? But these are spiders. There are spiders crawling out of my mouth. Because I too am slightly dying. I make the spicy sauce, and the cheese along with the sauce is insanely good. My meatballs ain't that good though. I can help you with the meatballs. I can give you like a little recipe of what I usually put in it to make the meatballs really great. I'm about to snack on chat. What are you gonna do with chat? Grinded beef, pepper, and salt is all I use. Yeah, no, you need way more. If you want me to give you like a little recipe for that, hit me up on Discord and I will type it out. Or in Twitch Whispers or whatever you feel most comfortable with. That's true, it's really ass. If you use more than that, how do you eat your steak? Lots of butter, garlic, rosemary, and then like put that on top of it. And I eat my steak rare. I need it to basically walk off my plate. It needs to be like done. I forgot about Twitch Whispers when they removed the friend system. I don't. I love mine rare, but yeah, you're right. The friend system got, and then sometimes it takes me a while to see that it actually got whispered. It's like, oh right, these also still exist. Yeah, go catch it. I mean, medium rare. So when I go to a restaurant, I always tell them rare because that's what I prefer. But if they manage to fuck it up, I at least still have medium rare, and medium rare is okay too. But I prefer rare. Just call it DMs like every other platform, but this way they stand out. Yeah, just kill it, wipe its ass, and put it on the plate. Exactly. Come on. I only saw medium rare with places that are like local franchise or pub places, unless I trust or know the chef. Fair. Yeah. So I think Awful has a strong opinion about pineapple on pizza. I have a strong opinion about people eating their steak well done. Why are you ruining such a good piece of meat to turn it into your shoe? I can't. Well done? No, no, no. What was the point of the friend system on Twitch before they got rid of it? That's actually a good question. I don't know. I remember really getting pissed when I asked for medium rare and my shit came out as congratulations. Yeah, see, that's exactly why I want rare, but if they fuck it up, I still have medium rare. Like, if you want medium rare and they fuck it up, you have a waste of your money. My wife is medium well person. My kids were also, until they got a hold of one of my medium rares one day. It's fair. I'm glad to hear they switched. Exactly why does anybody want well done? So I guess the only reason why some people want their steak well done is because they don't like the sight of like the blood on their plate. I get that, but just don't eat steak. Please, just do not ruin it. I prefer a nice pork loin to a steak, but that's just me. I mean, I get that. Both are really delicious, but if we eat steak, it has to be rare. Kids like well done when they accomplished a task. That's true. But we're talking about steak and not about tasks. But then I understand, yeah. Then I would also prefer well done. Yeah, don't get it confused. Fucking spiders. Oh, so I really have to just take it literally from top to bottom and not just take whichever I need. Meow. Tubing, needle. Lighter. Spoon. Bag. My wife asked me why I don't need steak sauce. All I tell her is I have moisture and don't need to rehydrate mine. That's true. I mean, you're right. Don't think your parents are complimenting you on food choice. You don't think my parents compliment me on my food choice? Why? I went to go get one. Oh, okay. I got confused. I was like, But yeah, no, exactly. That is not a good choice. And especially my dad would not compliment on that because my dad is a chef. No way I would get a well done steak. Ooh. Prosecco, some oysters. Heck yeah. Oh wait, pizza place probably doesn't have oysters. My dad, he would, yeah.
I can't use that here.
I think he would just refuse. I think he has done that a couple times too. He's like, no, I refuse to do that. Can he cook good squid? Probably, yeah. Oh, hi! Look, somebody's watching us. Hi. I feel like every single thing my dad has ever made has never failed. So, squid is probably one of those. But he specializes in French. But loves doing fusion with Asian as well. But basically he can just make anything. He has every single diploma that you could get. Like food-wise. I know my parents prefer my cooking. I've swapped my dad from his jerky to mine. Oh really? My mom also prefers me cooking over her own cooking. She hates it. I've seen people refuse to serve expensive meat to people who ask for well done. Yeah, as they should, because no, you just don't. What does my dad think of my streaming? Nothing. He thinks it's fun. Every now and then when I'm doing something special or with just my painting streams on like Sunday, my mom watches my streams. And with the cooking streams that we've done a couple of times before, when I mess up slightly, I get a message on my phone. Be like, you fucked up. So, yeah, thanks, Dad. I know. Oh, she's not watching currently. She's on vacation. But if you see Mama Color Hat in the list, that's my mom. Okay, that is good. He asks me to cook mine all the time. He even brings me meat when I haven't been to the store or have any in the freezer. Ah, that's nice. That's sweet. Oké, doe je voorzichtig. Oh, we're definitely gonna say hi to her now. That's fine. She probably won't type anything back because apparently she couldn't figure it out how to work chat. Which is weird though, because she has typed before. But I think it just took a while, and maybe she just needed to like refresh or something, and I don't know. Yeah, she will probably tell me, like text me or tell me on like the Monday after, because we eat with my parents on Mondays. Hey Billy, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. Good morning. I hope you're well. Let me close the door. It's good? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Any plans for the rest of the day? Yeah, we are just doing some grinding. We're achievement hunting. We need to embalm 100 bodies, and I think I did 49 now. So we still have a long way to go. Oh yeah, but like she sees that, but she doesn't understand, so that means nothing to her.
At least I can keep track of things.
They're like cool with everything, because when I still lived at home and Epic came to visit, like Epic, Happy, and Mavis came to visit, and they stayed at our place, and they like made breakfast for them, and we had dinner at my dad's restaurant, and it was all good. It was fun. I have cool parents. Oh wait, actually just keep it open. Yeah, I have, but it just doesn't really seem to register with my mom. And that's fine. Like, she doesn't have to understand, right? She does know I want to do this like for a living, so she sort of understands how it works and what you can do with it.
There we go.
Hello, Pete. Left shoulder, right arm, right leg. You have a main job currently, so it's mostly a hobby looking to turn into a job one day. Yes, exactly. Alright, we need to do the mouth, so we need this one. These are all empty. Okay, we have these caps. And I need this. I think the more judgment is when you're trying to do something and live on that is cause the parents worry sometimes. Oh yeah, absolutely. They want you to be okay. And I think they like see that it's not like a stable income, and therefore
There we go.
maybe rather have you like do something else and tell you, and that could come across as not being supportive, but that's not what they mean. Basically, people pay money monthly to me to play games and paint. Exactly. But that's the part that she understands. Yeah, it's just because that was like probably not like a career. Oh fuck! I had to do the bombing things first.
I can't use that here.
Because it's like not a career choice that they could do. What is er? Ben je gevallen? Oh. Wil je een knuffel? Ja. Dat kan gebeuren, hè? Ja. Wil je er een kusje op? Nee? Oké. He fell. Ga je weer naar papa? Ja? Nee. Blijf je hier. Ja? Wil je een filmpje kijken? Oké, ga daar maar zitten. Nee, dat kan niet. Mama is hier bezig. Je kan wel een filmpje kijken op papa's computer. Ik denk dat je op spatie moet drukken. Oké. career choice, but yeah, exactly. That's exactly the way that they think. Hey buddy, it's okay. Wanna hear a secret? Every time you get up from falling, you get stronger. Exactly. He is massively covered in bruises. It kind of looks like he's being abused, but he's literally like the biggest boy that you can imagine. He's constantly playing and falling en... Welke wil je zien of moet mama kiezen? Oké, doe je even kijken dan? Welke je wil? Ja, heb je dino's? Hoor je wel iets? Oké, ja, dan is het goed. Hoor je niks? Dan weet ik het niet. Dan is hij misschien kapot, hè? Want je hebt hem laten vallen. Oh, is deze... Oh, de kabel is er. Ah, oké. Ja. Welke? Deze? Die? Okay. Do you speak to him in English as well, or while growing up just keep to the native language? No, we just speak Dutch to him, but he does know a little bit of English. He knows yes, no, and maybe. And I feel like because he hears me talk English a lot, and he watches a lot of like YouTube that are definitely not in Dutch, he probably understands quite a bit, or it will be easier for him to understand. But yeah, I think she just speaks to him in Dutch. To be honest, yeah, I do. That's true. Yeah. So earlier he was watching a YouTube video about like these magnetic balls where people are building huge houses with and stuff, and I was actually telling here like, oh my god, he really enjoys that, so maybe I should buy it for him. And then instantly after he goes, yeah, I want to have these. So either he understood me or it was a huge coincidence. Right, I needed to do this. But yeah, at least he confirmed the fact that I should buy these for him. So I'm gonna have to look into that after stream to see where I can buy it. I don't know how expensive those are, but we would definitely need a shit ton of those for him to be able to make something close to what he has been watching. These. I need the big stabby stab. Here. He's very sweet. He's very sweet, but he also really knows what he wants. And therefore can be quite a handful. And sometimes not listen, because what I want doesn't necessarily always collide with what he wants. And then we go a little head to head.
There we go.
Okay, tank cleaner.
Will you help me?
Sure. Thank you. Tank cleaner, tank cleaner. moisturizer. You want him to go to bed. He doesn't want that, but it's hard as you see the bigger picture of things. He just sees he wants to hang out and play more. Exactly, yeah. It's also the small issue that we have with making sure he doesn't pee his pants during the night anymore. It's been going really, really well for like the past 3 weeks now during the day.
Right.
He only had like 2 days where he had a little accident. But during the night it's still very difficult. But sometimes he does go to the toilet at night. Like sometimes he wakes up from it, sometimes he doesn't. Oh, it's the clown. I want to burn the clown out of principle. Bye, Zuda. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the chat. And I hope you will sleep well. And I'll see you around. But sometimes he's like playing and then he actually has to go to the bathroom. But in his mind, he still thinks that whenever he stops playing to go to the bathroom, he's not allowed to continue with what he was doing. But he is. Like, you can play, go to the bathroom, and then play with the same thing again. I can't seem to get it in his little head that it's okay to do that.
There we go.
Passion fruit martini looks so nice in my mouth. Oh, passion fruit martini is fucking delicious. Whew. Eben, you make me want to start day drinking after stream. I mean, it is past noon. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. But I'm allowed. I have Malibu with Blue Curacao and pina colada and pineapple juice. That's gonna be mine. My parents always made me sleep early the night before a vacation as they knew I'd be up for a long time and would let me stay asleep longer that morning until it was needed to get up and go because we then behaved well that day. Not moaning about being sleepy, and that snowballed into the other days at Disney so we could stay up longer than most kids and stay to midnight when park closed. Ah, okay, I get that. I forgot what I wanted to say. Wanted to say something, but I can't remember. Maybe it'll get back to me. Oh, like with vacation, what was it, like 2 years ago? When Keelan and I went to Tenerife. We woke up. We hang around with the pool. And then he still needed like his little nap during the day, so we both just went to the room and we both just took a little nap, and then he stayed up with me up until like I wanted to go to bed, and that went perfectly well. Ibo drinking sounds so good right now. Yeah, it does. And for me, when I was little, it really didn't matter because I sleep as soon as I sit down in the car. I cannot stay awake. So whenever we went on vacation by car, the only several times when my parents heard me was just me asking them how long it was still gonna take, and then I just fell back asleep. I was like the perfect child to go on vacations with. Yeah. So going to bed in theory trained us to be able to stay up later. Even as soon as we left the park, we were asleep in the car or tram, or we got more rides. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I was for like car rides. Absolutely perfect. And I still have that issue that whenever we sit down in a car and I am not the one driving, I fall asleep. But I have learned that apparently that is like a minor form of car sickness. Deze? Meenemen. But so instead of getting sick in a car, I just fall asleep. Which is actually so much better. Exactly, that's basically what it was. Clipboards, what do we do? The needles. There we go. All right. I still find it cool that Iboya is your real name. I wish I had a cool name like that. Yeah, it's an unusual name. It's from Hungary. So, basically everybody that doesn't live in Hungary doesn't know about my name. I also like the fact that it means violet, like the flower. So overall, it's a pretty name. And it also happens to be that purple is actually one of my favorite colors, so everything works out. Exactly. It's, you know, the universe, it comes together. Might have to name my kid after you if I have a girl. Ah, I love that.
Rebecca, come here.
No, I was busy. Leave me the fuck alone.
Mom.
I'd have to get a partner before kids are a thing. It's true.
You stupid bitch.
Or you can just adopt
Hate
by
me all you
yourself.
want.
That works too.
He's dead because of you. You should be the one here. Lifeless.
I'd rather get a pet. Hey, I mean, kids and pets are basically the same. One is just more expensive than the other. Yeah, for sure. There is someone for everyone. Everyone will find their perfect match. Dat is goed. Ibo, is that what they call, what they all say? That is what they all say a little bit. What if I am the most unlikable person in the world? That's already not true because you're my friend.
All right.
Alright, it's time to burn a clown. Hey, even Hitler had a wife. I think sometimes people like the different I'm not popular, I say, and do weird things, but people come to me if they want an open, honest opinion. Ah, it's true. People come to me for honest opinions as well because I do not hide it. Which is a good quality though, for sure. Oh, right there.
There we go.
Okay, Richards. Why the hell are you a 20-year-old clown? I want to get the 2024 badge on Twitch. How do I get it? That is the badge for TwitchCon. So you get the badge if you buy a ticket for TwitchCon.
There we go. All right.
Damn it. My clown is running away. Oops, I just saw the time. We'll need to get ready to leave soon. That's okay. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the bits. And enjoy your cocktail. Your day drinking. And your pineapple and pizza. Which way do I go? Whatever.
I miss you so much.
Just need a key for this one. Wait, let me just try, because otherwise I don't think it spawns.
should have died when you had the chance.
He's so friendly. Alright. Still need to do this. There we go. There's actual job that you just transport dead bodies and get paid really well for it. Yeah. Yeah, everything, I feel like everything surrounding dead people pays really well because those are genuinely not jobs that people usually want to do. But hey Daniel, good to see you. How you doing? I mean, I think I would be okay with this if it was during the day and I had like a partner. For a night shift? No, absolutely not. I've played this game. I do not want to do this by myself during a night shift. No. You have bigger balls than I do, in this case. Shading got rid of the face paint of the clown. Think being alone with dead people might be fun. I mean, I prefer being alone, but if there is like a dead person in the room with me, don't think I'd like that. You're welcome. How are you doing, Daniel? Good to see you. Yeah.
Morning. It's nice not to be the one down there for a change.
Got Papa nice order too.
I suppose
That's
the
good.
first name basis is in order.
Did I make it? Is it over?
For now,
Ben ik een poepie skate?
it's never
Okay.
really over.
Apparently
Come a
I'm a
long
poopy
way.
fart. I'm okay-ish. I felt really spinny yesterday and now this headache. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Alright, we passed the 50% mark of this. I am gonna end stream though because I'm hungry. Burning bodies makes me hungry. You look ravishing? Well, thank you. Even with spiders crawling out of my mouth. Let's see who we can raid. Yeah, they're packed with protein. It's great. They're a bit crunchy, so texture-wise we're all okay. Yeah, that's what I hear. Chocolate-covered spiders. Hallo. Jij bent een beetje raar. He's knocking on the door, opening it, and then goes like, hello, and then walks away. The only thing so far that he has been commenting on my face makeup that I've been doing for Spooktober, he's only like, Mommy, you look weird. And then continues what he's doing. Is your house haunted? Because I would love to stay over for a whole month. We've had ghost activities once. It actually happened while it was on stream, so I got a clip of that. Our previous house actually was really fucking haunted. I love it. Oops, caps. I like paranormal too. I do. I'm like fascinated by it as well. But especially because it just, like, it happened. Things happen. I've had ghost experiences too. I've had plenty. My parents' house has an old lady. I think it's like the previous owner, maybe. Like, but she's nice. And then the first house that Nis and I had together was haunted as fuck. That's where I had the most activity ever. Or like a bunch of kids that tickled me awake at night, and there were small children's hands on the windows upstairs. Even though, like, we didn't had any children over, so that couldn't be from any of us. And when I looked in the mirror, it was never me who stared back. It was weird. And when we were sitting in the living room, like, we had an open door towards the kitchen, like, the small girl was always, like, sitting there. And back then, Nis was still doing, night shifts. And I was just doing morning shifts, so when he got back, I went to bed. And then this one time we thought of, like, I was upstairs and he was downstairs, and we heard someone walk on the stairs. And then a little later, Nis opened the door and was like, "Did you just come downstairs?" And I was like, No, you just come upstairs. But then they were just walking up and down the stairs and confusing us. Killy Pro. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm fine too. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Alright, we are gonna go and raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the /me, because otherwise the cursive doesn't work, and if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not yet in Discord, feel free to join so you don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday is movie night. And my special thanks of today go to Janek for the follow, Afa for the raid, Goose for the resub, Omar for the follow, Showcake for the raid, Eben for the bits, and yeah, that was it. Thank you guys so much, I really appreciate that. We are gonna go and say hi to Killy Pro. He is currently playing Supermarket Simulator. He's super nice, super chill. He is also a fellow Dutchie. I will be back again on Tuesday with Little Nightmares. On Tuesday we are also gonna do achievement hunting on Little Nightmares. I have to probably face the fact that that is a game I will never get 100% because it has a speedrun achievement and I suck at doing speedruns. But we're gonna try, we're gonna see, maybe I actually manage somehow, but we're gonna try and get all the others. I was thinking about Little Nightmares too. Yay! Kisses before we sleep? Right, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend and a great start of your week. And then hopefully I will see you all again on Tuesday. So, bye.
Bling. 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 Hot down, beaten down, falling so hard, I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, Noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down. But baby, don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard, it makes me snort. I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time. Nothing truly bad, no, it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game. Only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It's so much fun.